The NFL has a brand new announcement that's sure to get you pumped up for preseason. Football is gay. That's right, it's super gay and trans and everything LGBTQ. In fact, here's their new ad promoting the NFL's newfound gayness. Watch. So the hoots and hollers were pretty funny. How did the NFL just figure this out? I mean, the rest of us were sitting here thinking, tell us something that we don't know. I mean, all these sweaty, buff dudes running around in skin-tight pants, crowding together in huddles and butt-slapping each other every time after every touchdown. It was obvious to everybody except Roger Goodell, apparently. I'm kidding, of course. No, I'm not. Or am I? NFL football might be the least gay thing on God's green earth. Really, though, I mean, you have the one guy, what's his face, the center? I just learned this today. I know as much about football as Joe Biden knows about guns. And the guy who like squats down with his hands below his giblets, I don't even know who that is, the center apparently. So have me do a football game. Have me commentate over a football game, right? Anyway, who cares about the truth? The rainbow revolution must proceed, and the NFL wants to be on the right side of history after all. So finally, the NFL's coming out of the closet, and not a moment too soon, because it's Pride Month, right? It's the month where companies and brands wrap each other in rainbows and trip over each other to show their rainbow spirit for all to see. They're so excited. The NFL can't afford to be left out of this contest for who's the most gay brand in America. Otherwise, they may have some left-wing activists come after them. And those activists know that the NFL will do whatever activists tell them to do. Just ask Colin Kaepernick. So the NFL wants you to know that they're gay. It's about as true as Broadway saying that they're super straight. And it's just a hunch, but I'm not sure gay people accept one gay friend that I know who actually cares a little bit about NFL. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just, just thinking that it's not in general the LGBTQ community. They're not strapping on their cheese heads or donning their Raider gear, right, every Sunday morning. But for the NFL, this isn't about talking to your target market. This is about virtue signaling that you're down with the LGBTQ movement, even if that movement really could not care less about the NFL, other than to see the NFL bound out to it. So now you're probably doing some thinking. Didn't one NFL player, I don't even know what this dude's name is, come out of the closet recently? Yes, and I can't even tell you what position he plays. His name's Carl Nassib. Here is the video that he put out last week.
What's up, people? I'm Carl Nassib. I'm at my house here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Just want to take a quick moment to say that I'm gay. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest. I really have the best life. I got the best family, friends, and job a guy could ask for. I'm a pretty private person, so I hope you guys know that I'm really not doing this for attention. I just think that representation and visibility are so important. I actually hope that one day videos like this and the whole coming out process are just not necessary.
Oh my
but
gosh,
until
they're
then,
not
I'm going to do my
now.
best and do my part to cultivate a culture that's accepting, that's compassionate, and I'm going to start by donating $100,000 to the Trevor Project.
Guess what? Those videos aren't necessary now. That's what's crazy. Nassib, I still can't tell you what he does. Can you throw a football? Can you catch it? Nobody cares. Here's the weird thing. Straight, hetero NFL fans, everybody yawned. And I actually went, he plays football when I first saw this. Remember Michael Sam, the NFL player who came out years ago? Because we were all bored to death of that too. That's because NFL fans only care about one thing, that you can bring it on the gridiron. That's what you do off the gridiron, that's your business. Nobody cares. But that didn't stop Commissioner Roger Goodell from demonstrating his LGBTQ virtue. He said this of NFL player Carl Nassib's announcement that everyone stop the presses, he's gay. Quote, the NFL family is proud of Carl for courageously sharing his truth today. Representation matters. We share his hope that someday soon statements like his will no longer be newsworthy as we march towards full equality for the LGBTQ community. We wish Carl the best of luck this coming season, end quote. It wasn't actually newsworthy, Roger. Fans don't care if Carl Nassib, I don't know what position he plays, is gay, or if the NFL is gay, or if you're gay, Roger, no one cares he's gay. You're gay. It's like Oprah, but with woke. They care if the NFL games and the players are great. And after that, they care that the players are decent examples for their kids and do the little things that you should do when you're paid trillions of dollars to run around on a field in order to move a leather bean downfield. And it really is a leather bean. I didn't know Naugahyde wasn't a thing until I was like 15. It is Naugahyde, but it's not actually made from Naugas. So, little things like stand for the American flag, something Roger Goodell and the NFL just doesn't really seem to believe much in these days. But the NFL does want you to know that the league believes that it's super, super, super gay. And they believe that this matters a lot, even if it doesn't really matter to you. It doesn't matter to anybody. Just, can you throw the leather bean down the field? No one cares.